I'm just getting ready right now. I wanted to put on my skin tint and just my everyday makeup, which happens to be 3 things lately. And I was looking at my skin and it feels so soft. I think that roller really did its job. My skin looks a little bit better today. I'm gonna keep using that. I mean, I was a little bit scared after I used it because my face was getting red and it kind of hurt the second time. It feels so smooth today. My texture looks a tiny bit less. I'm always gonna have texture. I have big pores and I have little indents in my face where I think I had chickenpox and I scratched my face as a kid or something like that. So those indents are never gonna go away, but I think it really helped. So I'm so excited to see how my face looks after a few more applications. I'm just gonna put on my skin tint and stuff and get ready for the day. And we're gonna jump right into the organization because I have been itching to get that done. Skin tint is on, brows are on, mascara is on, but I did want to mention the lip gloss I'm wearing today because it's on a crazy sale. So I figured I would tell you guys about it. It's the Sephora Clean Lip Gloss. I'm just wearing the clear one right now. And Sephora is doing 30% off their collection. So you can get these for super cheap right now. I'm probably going to go on there and pick a few up for my stocking for Nick to put in my stocking just to help him out. They're so nice. It's a clean formula. It wears really well on my lips. I don't get that weird like line that happens with some lip glosses and lipsticks. It's more like a glossy lip oil and those are super popular right now. So it's one of those things where they all kind of look a little bit similar on the lips. Some give a tint, but yeah, I had to mention them because the sale is crazy. And for my perfume of the day, I'm going with this whipped almond scent from Target. It's super nice and fresh with a super tiny hint of like whipped cream and almonds. So good for a cleaning day. Here is what we're dealing with in the pantry. We have a lot we need to get done in here. Thankfully, I already started organizing it when we moved in. I just need to make sure that everything's in the bin it should be in. And we need to label the bins. I have these markers that I got. We went to Hobby Lobby a few days ago. So let's just get started. I want to get this all done pretty quickly. So let's see how fast we can get it done. just finished all the labels for Nick's stuff. I organized his whole top shelf already. And now I got these clear glass containers off Target. I can link them for you guys if you're interested. I got them for Nick's cereal. So here are his Fruit Loops, his Rice Krispies, and I have one more to fill. We just got a 3-pack of huge cereal from Costco and I didn't want it to go bad, so I was like, I should get Nick some cereal holders. These are all glass and it has like a little rubber gasket, I think it's called. I'm not sure. But to keep it airtight, I preferred this over the plastic ones. If you have kids who pour their own cereal, I would maybe go with the plastic ones just so they don't break. But if you're pouring your own kid's cereal, then I think these are a great option and I really like how they look. And they're stackable. They're made to stack on top of each other, which is a huge plus. So now I'm gonna fill this with his last thing of cereal. They almost fit a extra large bag of cereal, so these will 100% fit a standard box and I think a family size bag of cereal. Just for reference, it was really hard for me to figure out what size containers to get, so I tried to find the largest glass containers I could that were airtight, that I could wash in the dishwasher and would also fit the cereal that we needed. But I must say that this turned out so good. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. These bin labels are so nice, and so are these markers. I'm really shocked. I'll try to link them down below for you all in case you guys are interested in doing something similar for your pantry, but I'm super excited because this is gonna look so nice. And with Nick having ADHD, it's super helpful for him to see everything he has. That's why all of his stuff is on a separate shelf, not because I'm trying to exclude him from the pantry, but it's just easier for him to find his stuff and target exactly what he needs, and that's why we label everything. Taking a quick break right now, but I got the first 2 shelves done and I started on my snack shelf and the boys stuff. And I had a thought, I might get more bins and on this bottom shelf store all of my wine down there, because I think the wine bottles will fit if I buy more of these bins. So I think I'm gonna do that. And then that whole bottom row that's not being utilized, that's on the floor, I'll put all my wine. The pantry. I'm so excited. I did a lot off camera after what you saw last, just because I needed to get it done. I do still have stuff on my island, so I'll explain to you the plan for that stuff. But other than that, we are done with this project and we are ready for holiday baking now. Well, getting the ingredients for holiday baking, because now I know what I have and what I need. All of my wine is right here. So like I said, I ordered those clear bins so I can put them on the floor in the pantry right under here. I would just prefer them to be in a bin and like directly on the floor, but they can't go on a shelf because they're too heavy. So that's the plan for those. These are gonna go down to Nick's office. And then right here, this is gonna be a project for another day, but we have a garbage thing in here, which I don't like it when garbage is in a cabinet. It just really grosses me out. So I'm gonna uninstall this maybe tomorrow and then sanitize this. And then this is gonna be a little hub for cleaning supplies. So then these trash bags and this cleaning vinegar will be able to fit under there. And then the last thing I need to take care of, all of my cookbooks. This is my cookbook collection. All of these were in the pantry, but they were super hard to get to and they were kind of like ripping because of the wire rack. So what I think I'm gonna do is just put them up there. That one above our fridge. It's the only one that doesn't have anything in it. So I was thinking about putting the cookbooks in there, but I need Nick for his height. So when he's done working, I'm gonna have him help me. And other than that, everything has a home now, which is amazing. I'm glad we're making space for things. The pantry feels so much less cluttered. I got rid of a ton of stuff that was expired or that we had opened a while ago, but then got buried under stuff, so it went stale. But again, here is the final shot. And I will be putting a bin right there, so it kind of like completes the area. I'll go over the sections with you in case you were curious. The top row for Nick is his chips, his savory snacks, his bars and trail mix, his sweet treats, his breakfasts, his meals and sauces, which that's kind of like a weird category. It just has like his tuna and his bread and stuff like that. And then I have his cereal in those containers to the right. And I finally found a place for my paper towels, so they're all stacked there so I can reach them. And we normally have a ton of like tomato products, like ketchup, diced tomatoes, tomato paste, pizza sauce, stuff like that. So I have a bin for that. And then this is all of our cooking sauces. So like pesto, Alfredo, truffle pan sauce, barbecue, buffalo, stuff like that. We have a bin for all of our different rice. And then we have a separate bin for our actual like tomato-y based pasta sauce. And then we have a thing for pasta and gnocchi and stuff. And then I have one called pasta products for like my gluten-free or like pastas that aren't made from wheat. So it's like rice pasta and chickpea pasta. Here are my two snack categories right here. So I have savory snacks and then sweet snacks. And then I have nuts and granola type things. And then this is a little section for our doggos. Then we have oils and sauces, which is pretty self-explanatory. So there's soy sauce in there and oils and Worcestershire sauce, stuff like that. And then I made this little thing for our onions and potatoes and garlic. I heard it was better to keep them in a cool, dark place, so I'm keeping them there. And all of our holiday baking and stuff that we have so far, I'm putting right here so I don't forget. And then on the row up down below, I have all of our plastic bags, our paper bags, and our to-go bags right here, all in one spot. They're not on this door anymore. I'm going to remove that. I really didn't like it there anyway. We decided we're gonna put a bin here that's like miscellaneous. So if we go to Costco and we have an overflow of stuff, we'll just put it in there. Then I have baking ingredients, flour, baking add-ins like nuts and marshmallow fluff and stuff, sugar, and baking mixes and chocolate. And then the last row, we have all of our canned veggies, all of our like French onions. And the reason why I have so many of those is because I was recipe testing earlier this year and the recipe isn't gonna come out in time. So I do have a green bean casserole recipe coming, but it probably won't come out until next year's holiday season. PB and jelly bin. I called this one smoothie add-ins. Like it's just chia seeds and cocoa powder and stuff like that that I put in smoothies or granola bowls. And then protein shakes and then stocks, and basically cream of mushroom soup and olives and random stuff in that one. Back there, I just have extra waters. They're like waters in glass bottles, so I'm keeping them there. I don't really know where to put them yet. And then the only two things right here is Sunny's food and a little step ladder. So overall, I think this is very functional and I'm so happy with our progress. Is this a Delina product? I am so excited for this. This is a Parfums de Marly Delina candle. This is why I got the Saks calendar, is because I wanted this candle so bad and I couldn't find where to buy one itself. Oh my goodness. Look how cute. It smells just like Delina. It's so good. Oh, I'm so excited. Well, we ended on an amazing note. Hopefully I can burn this. I might burn this tomorrow so we can get a little video of it because it is a moment. But thank you all so much for watching today's Vlogmas. We have more Christmassy Vlogmases to come, but we just need to finish powering through the organizing and decluttering and then we will get there. But thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.